Hey guys. Alright, let's see. Wait for some people to get in. Alright, guys. Sorry about the live. It went dead for a minute. Just had some technical difficulties. But now I have everything back in order again. So, yeah. Hello, RxCelity. Hello, News Channel. How is everyone doing today? I'm gonna wait for a couple more people before I get officially started here. Guess while we get started, I'll go ahead and discuss what type of games I play. So I have City Skylines 2 of Roblox. I have Minecraft on a Lunar client. I also have TerraTech, Stranded Deep, Block Story, Overwatch, Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto 5, regular non-lunar Minecraft. I also have Fall Guys, Slime Rancher, Osu, with the Galmine tablet. I also have CSGO, and Gmod, and City Skylines 1. I like Slime Rancher, I used to play it a lot. I do stream games every once in a while. I mainly stream Minecraft, but I just haven't recently. But most of these games, by the way, I don't really play. I usually just play some Roblox, Minecraft, and City Skylines 2 now. But yeah. Alright, so let's go back to Visual Studios now that we have a decent amount of people in here. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my third stream. For a quick recap on where we left off, basically we just added images to our buttons, and did a little bit of personalization with them and just overall formatting them to try to make them look neat. Now, off stream, I did have a little bit of work done, and that was getting these two images on these two buttons here, and then just formatting it to look a little bit neater. In case you haven't noticed, I do have my clock moved, and I moved it down to the bottom. I feel like it just looks better like that, rather than just hanging out here in the middle in the vast emptiness of white space. And I also moved duration from here to the bottom. That way I can just have the album art here, and then still some room for song name, artist, band, album name, duration, etc. Other than that, that's really it. Now, I did think about moving all of these to the left. Now, only thing about that is that this frame here is a little bit small, so I don't know if I can align these to the left, but I'm gonna try to. Hi, how are you? PRV, I am doing well myself. How about yourself, sir? But anyway, like I said, we're gonna format this a little bit nicer today. We're gonna add some effects to our buttons for whenever we hover over them. And then I'm thinking hopefully getting the pointer effect. And then but definitely we're gonna get the lighter hover effect added on there as well. So what we can do is I actually forgot to even show my snippet of code, but I gotta bring it back from my laptop. I'm gonna just put it on my GitHub and download it from there, so give me 1 second, guys. GitHub, alright. I'm gonna make a new repository real quick while I get all this set up. And if I go ahead and create repository, all I have to do now is just create a new file. Sweet. Alright, now that I have that on GitHub, I can finally pull it onto my main computer. Also, sorry for hitting on my phone. But if I go ahead and go to speed dial, GitHub, go back to my repositories. I now have this here. Now, I made this on my own time, and basically it's just a short little program that basically it really does nothing but just do some button hovers. That's the main thing. Now, I do have to make lighter variants of each button. So what I can do is I can go back to Visual Studio's code real quick, and then make another comment, lighter images, just to separate it. And then I can type in lighter play image equals play image dot point. And actually, what I need to do is, crap, I didn't realize this, but I actually need to convert all the, I actually need to expand these both, but let's actually go ahead and close this out so we can get rid of our terminal here and go back to this. Open. Okay, so quite literally, I have to I gotta remove this here. It's remove these. Move these. Change that to open. And then what I'll have to do is I have to type in play. Or no. I'm gonna put under raw. That way. That way I know this is a file and not like the actual image I'm gonna be displaying. There we go. Looks nicer. Now, play image is gonna be equal to play image raw. No. Image tk dot photo image. There we go. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Now, image. Okay, there we go. I'm going to separate all these out, by the way. image going to be equal to image tk dot photo image. Calls image raw. All right. Good image. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just copy and paste that, and then unmuted image raw. Okay, there we go. Hello, welcome to the stream, whoever just joined. Nope, this is back image. Almost done. All right, so settings. Excuse me. All right, so we're fixing all these. There we go. Image.open. Just copy and paste that. And then del raw image. Okay. Now, what are these? Okay, never mind. There's no problems. Now, if I go ahead and control photo image has no attribute point. What's that? Okay, yeah. Get rid of that. Excuse me. Okay, so these work. All right, these all display like they should. Okay, that's good. Now what I have to do is I need to type in lighter image, lighter play image is going to be image tk, no, image tk photo. Actually, no, we're not going to do it like that. Now, I hate typing in long variable names like this, but I kind of have no choice. Lighter play image raw, lighter play raw image. It's going to be dot point, and then let's see what my GitHub code is that I'm had. Okay, lambda p times 0.07. Okay. No, 0.7. Sorry. Yep. Lambda p times 0.7. And literally now all we need to do is just type in lighter stop image is going to be to stop raw image raw dot point. I actually should probably stick to that same naming convention. Here we go. Lighter. Pause. All right. Lighter. Unpause. Sweet. So these are working pretty well so far. By the looks of it. All right. So then lighter, muted, image, raw. All right. I'm actually going to copy and paste that again. Lighter, unmuted, image, raw. And then we're going to do forward. No. Lighter, forward, image, raw. Forward, image, raw. Or whoops, I did not mean to do that. You know what? This is going to be pretty nice now that I can just put both of those in. And add, or lighter, add, image, raw. And then do this dot point right there. Okay, sweet. Lighter, delete, image, raw. Delete, image, raw, dot point. Okay, this is getting exhausting. But finally we've had those images now, so lighter, play, image. And then what we can do is, let's go set equal to, yeah, image, tk.photo image. There we go. Sweet. All right. Lighter. There we go. Then lighter, unpause image. And then here we are going to just type in unpause image raw. Okay. All right, so let's make sure we're doing this right so far. Look back up on GitHub. Okay, alright, so we're doing it right. That's good. Hey, that did it for me. Let's go. .7. Lighter, back, image is going to be back. Image raw dot point. Under add image is going to be equal to. Wait a minute. No, that's already done. Oh shoot, I just realized what I've done. Oh my goodness, I'm actually stupid. Oh my gosh, why did I do that? Okay, right here, I need to type in lighter, muted, image. Okay, there we go. And then remove this one. I don't know how I did that. I guess I'm just tired. Image. Okay, sweet. Get rid of this here. Ah, you know what? I just realized why I did that. Because I forgot to highlight this and copy and paste. That's why I did that. Okay. Actually, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna copy and paste this. Nope. This one. At the end of this project, it's going to be really slow with how much images we're going to be loading up. Yeah, I know. Anyway, like I was saying, this is going to be like really hard to like actually run this program eventually with all these images we're going to be adding, but I think there are some optimization libraries that we could use, like sys and stuff, where we can allow it to have a little bit more like maybe RAM or CPU usage. Okay, now what did I did here? What did I do here? All right, that looks right. This needs to be set to raw. There we go. Lighter, add image raw. Okay. That's supposed to be delete. There we go. Okay, so back image. What is this? Add image raw. Where's that at? Up here. This needs to be changed to lighter. There we go. Now these top 4 are looking good. This one. This needs to be changed to lighter as well. This one needs to be changed to lighter, unmuted, image raw. There we go. Okay, sweet. All right, everything's done correctly. That's good. That's very good. Now I need to go back to GitHub. And you know what? I'm just going to do that there. Button and image. Sweet. What we're going to do is, this is going to go at the very tippy top of our code. All right. Lighten image. Probably because, yeah, we're not using it. That's why it's not highlighted. But now, what we need to do is button.bind. Because if you don't know what I can do now, I could just take that. And then I can bind buttons. So play button dot bind. There we go. Now if I run it, okay, so it highlighted a bit. Now I just gotta do the same thing, but for leaving it. And change this to leave. And then we're gonna change this to restore image. Excuse me. Again. And then it's just going to be play image. So now if I go ahead and look at my code, as you see, it lightens up whenever I hover over it. Pretty nice. Who would have thought that this would be this time consuming? But now if I just go ahead and type in stop, change this to stop as well. And then, you know, I really do not want to... Oh, this is gonna suck. Yeah, I'm just gonna make this in test 2. Just get rid of that. Yeah, I'm just gonna type in... Alright. Change all occurrences. Pause. Then, I'm gonna copy this back here. Check it out. We code a lot faster. No DRM. Looks like this is my best project yet. Well, I'm glad you think that. I'm not sure what you mean by DRM though. If you could tell me more about that, that'd be great. All right. Change all occurrences, change this to unpause. And then all I have to do is just put that back here. Okay, so this is going to be changed to pause toggle button. No? Pause. Wait. Oh, shoot. I'm an idiot. I just realized why that won't work because I don't have a... Yeah, I just realized why that wouldn't work. Because pause is going to be toggle. It's going to have like a true and false statements and stuff. So that's why. Okay. So in that case, I need to do this. Mute, muted. Actually, so what's mute called? Mute, toggle, button. You know, I should probably change pause button to pause toggle button, but you know what? I don't think it really matters. Mainly because, well, I probably should just because. Muted image. Now if I go and take this, scroll back down, copy and paste. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, sweet. All right, we got a whopping total of 4 buttons done, and we have like three more to go. Yeah, maybe 4. Oh. I think so. It's like 3 or 4 or 5. I can't even remember at this point. We have so many. Okay. Next one. It's going to be, yeah, so we skipped the unpause because that's gonna be a toggled button just like mute. And then all right, we need forward. So forward button. Forward button. Here it is. Change all, nope. Change all occurrences, forward button. Lighter forward image. Forward image. Copy and paste. Sweet, done that. Now we gotta do back. Back. Button. Back. And then back. Zoom. You know what? I'm not wasting lines. I'm just gonna do this. It's a little harder to read, but we know what it is at the very least, right? Yep. All right. Add button. Add. Add. Boom. What did I do? Okay, I just closed that out. No biggie. All right. Oh, I literally had to do it for this one. Let's just change it to Dell. I think. Yep, yeah, that was it. Yeah, I forgot I did rename it to Dell. Okay. really have left to do? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I did the 6 buttons on the top frame. I did the 2 buttons next to or under the playlist box. Now what I need to do is I need to do the settings one. Okay. So literally what I'm going to do is I'm just going to type in settings here. Copy and paste it. Man, we love copying and pasting. Okay, did I not do my settings button? Did I not do it? I did not do my settings button. Okay. Lighter, settings, image, raw. Okay, lighter, settings, image. There we go, fixed. Okay, now if I go ahead and run this, it should work. Yes, sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. We did it. All right. These look these look like we're hovering over them now, so that's nice. What do you guys think about that? It looks neat, right? A little bit more of a professional look, I suppose. Now, what I want to do is I want to mess with the toggle buttons. You know, I want to do the pause toggle and the mute toggle buttons. So, I think what we're going to have to do now is we're going to have to go ahead and go under our, go ahead and define mute. Now, yeah, I have muted set to false, so if muted is false, muted is equal to true, if muted is true, then muted is false. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to type in mute toggle button dot configure, and then we're going to type in image. Okay. Wait. Okay, just some brain fog. So actually, I want to put a comment here. If unmuted, figure image is going to be unmuted image. No, don't want the raw. Then we'll hit if muted here. Then muted toggle button image is going to be equal to muted image. Now, what did I do here? Muted toggle button is not... Oh, mute toggle button. Whoops. Now, if I go ahead and... Okay, did not work. Alright, let's see why. Maybe I need to globalize... Maybe I need to globalize muted. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I did wrong. Whoops. I need to change this to mute. Mute. Or run. Okay, that's a little weird. It actually worked for a split second. Alright, I know why it's doing that. It's because we need to change... we need to make it hover. We need to make a hover one for unmuted, so... All right. So what I'm going to do here is type in if muted is false. Actually, it's probably a bad place to do it. Let's do it right here. If muted is false, then where is my mute one? So if muted is false, and then I'm just going to put if unmuted, then elif muted true, and we're going to put okay, I actually have to make it so. Oh, wait a minute. No, I can just copy and paste this again. Right? Yeah. And then here is unmuted and unmuted. Right. Okay, that should work. I think. No. No, it didn't work. You know what? What if I just global muted? All right, so muted is still a thing. No. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. So I'm back. So my question is, so if I click this, it'll go green, but the moment I step out of the bounds, it goes back to red. And then I can't do anything more further from there. You guys know why that might be? Because I actually don't. Remember, I've had trouble with this before in the past. What? Turn muted. I wonder if that works. I've seen someone try that once. Oh yeah, no, it didn't even do anything. I figured it might not in my situation. Okay. So actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to my mute toggle and just remove it and see what that does there. Whoa, okay. That is new. So I can actually click it, then click it again. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's a little strange. So if unmuted, then it's gonna play. And if it is muted, then it's gonna set muted to false because we're basically calling this to do that. Okay, that's just strange. I don't know how to set a toggle button into Kinter. Alright, you know what? Is muted set to false. Let's see what Geeks for Geeks has to say. Switch is on is true. Alright, so is muted is going to be false. Wait a minute. Put that back. I wonder if the elif is what caused it. See if else works now. Nope. Still same problem. You are on time, Gorilla Snacks. I'm actually gonna delete test 2 since I don't need it anymore. Or at least I don't think so. Alright, so muted is false. Alright, now if... Yeah, let's change it. If muted. You know what? It'd be better if I set this to true. Yeah, this is in Python. It'd be better if I set this to true and then put if not muted. We're gonna set muted to true. And then this is gonna basically say, no, I can't do that. It's just, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I'm just better typing in muted and keeping that false. Oops, sorry. Okay. Maybe what I need to do is switch these. Then let's try that, see if that works. Hey, I did it. Okay, sweet. Congratulate me, guys, please. Please congratulate me. Please congratulate me, please. Please congratulate me. Okay. Alright, that works. So we figured that out. Now, where is... Oh, shoot, I deleted the mute one, so... Mute, toggle button, lighten image. mute toggle button, lighten, lighter, lighter muted image. Dot bind, leave. It's all in a stream, by the way. Yes, now if I go ahead and no. Oh. Whoops. If I go back here. Hello, Arccelity. Alright, so that works. Okay, so yeah. Alright, so it's broken again. So now, at least I know that it is this thing right here. It's this. This is what's causing it. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove that and then type in if muted is false. And then just back tab on those. Then else here. And then we're going to do lighter unmuted and then lighter muted. So now if I go ahead and run or debug. No. No, it's not supposed to do that. Why is it doing that? Okay. Yeah, never mind. Hold on. Toggle button dot configure. Or is it configure or config? Configure or config? Configure or config? Configure. Okay. Image is going to be equal to muted image. Yeah, that's okay. That's it. That's it. That's it. Now. All right, that works. No, it still goes back. Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. Restore image. Wait, what did I do? Okay. So we need... Why? You know what? Oh, why is it like that? Lighten image. Did I seriously not notice that when I was actually coding this earlier? Restore image. Restore image. I will figure this out. I will. No. No, you're not supposed to be like that. Oh my goodness. Maybe it's this. Maybe I need this here. And then change this to unmuted. I'm telling you, it should not be like that. What? No. No, it's not right. No, okay. If muted is false, then... Wait, unmuted? Did I have these interchanged, or I had those switched. Try using print statements to debug and see if it even gets that part of the code. Well, you see, well when I didn't even have this, like after I got the actual function set up, before I start on this, it worked perfectly. It's just this part now. So like I know what the problem is. It's this here. It's this if and else block that's causing the issue. But hopefully what I did would finally fix it. No. Oh. Okay. Alright, well that just okay. Get rid of that. So when I leave. Okay, so right now, so as it's red, that means muted is false. Here, let me actually restart this and we'll analyze it. So right now, I haven't messed with this, so muted is still false. Even though it's showing green, it means it's still false. Excuse me. So now, if muted is false, restore image. So we've muted. Okay, it's gonna stay unmuted. I don't know. You know what? Let's get rid of this. Oh, actually, hold on, wait a second. Let's just comment this code out. So Control KC. Start it back up again. So see? Works perfectly. Works as it should, right? Right. So works as it should. It interchanges like it should. Now, let me see. I'm gonna go right here and have it print muted. There we go. So I know the problem is this if and else block I have commented out now, but let's see if there is a problem with that as well. So it's now muted. Now it's not muted. Muted again, not muted, muted again. Okay, so it's alternating. Okay, so if muted is false, then the image is going to be the unmuted image. Which actually, you know, I might actually just turn it around. If muted is true, then false, true. Actually, let's set that up a little differently. Because now... And then let's actually set this to true. And the reason why we want to do that... Or... Oops. If muted. We're going to have to switch these around as well. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because I want it to... Basically, I want this to be green while it's unmuted, and it to be red while it is muted, but it looks like I just broke it. So maybe what we need to do is... I'll forget it. We'll stick with what we have. All right. We can always change that later. I might know. Okay. Can you tell me why this isn't working then? So they are being called. So basically, this is just all this is doing is checking if it is muted or not. And if it is muted, then it will allow us to play the little, you know, lighten and darken image thing, which is what we want. All right. Yeah, that's what we want. But, you know, this just doesn't do that. So if muted is false, if muted, if not, if unmuted. Mute. Goal. Button dot configure. Image equals unmuted image. Okay, you know what I need to do? I actually need to get rid of this real quick. Let's see if that works. Okay. Yeah, because you know what? It's going to show up no matter what because it's going to evaluate this if blocks. If this if and else block. So now mute button configure image equals muted image. Now, whoops. Debug. Actually, we're gonna have a print muted. So it's false. So it's false. If muted is false, then it's gonna change. Then the button's gonna be set to configure. No, the mute function. So right now, the mute function is doing is it's setting. It's just switching the Boolean value for muted. So if it's false, it's going to set to true. If it's true, it's going to set to false. As of right now, that's all this function does, and then it prints it out so I can debug quickly. This, on the other hand, runs indefinitely. Okay? So what this is supposed to do is it's supposed to have the same effect as here. So when you hover over the button, you know, it gets lighter, and when you go away from it, it gets darker, right? That's what it's supposed to do. And also, give me 1 second. All right. Now, what I'm confused on is why this is spazzing out. Because lighter unmuted button is nowhere else. Unmuted button. Okay, actually it is. Okay, no, that's just where I'm initializing those images. Or making them, sorry. Yeah, so I honestly do not know. But... So right now it's false. Okay, if muted. I don't know. Alright, I tell you what, stream's getting kind of long. What I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna comment this out, and I will probably figure this out on my own time. Try changing the else to if. Okay. No, that's actually a good question. If. Oh. Muted is true. Alright, well, hey, you know, even though you're learning, I'm still willing to try it out. Nah, it still has the same effect. So, that definitely didn't really do anything. But it's alright, because I'm going to comment all this out for now. And I'm going to go ahead and get off the stream, because it's been a while. I mean, at least what we have done for now is we have, you know, made it to where we can hover over all of these buttons, right? So that's what matters at the moment. When will my next stream be? So it won't be tomorrow, unfortunately. It may or may not be late Friday night, but if not, then it'll be Monday of next week. Hopefully, yeah, fingers crossed. But, yeah. But anyway, thank you guys for watching and hanging out with me while I work on this small project here. If you guys have enjoyed my streams and videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't yet, be sure to join my Discord server as well. We will be announcing a lot of times that my streams will be going on and stuff. So I'll see you there. It's also a great place to get help on your code if you're ever struggling. But again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.